today to look at the tea exhibit, which is in the lobby here in the Food Center. And what it's meant to show you is our collection is vast. We have more than 25,000 objects that are both in our historic houses, which you've seen, or in storage, or upstairs in the attic. So the curators will choose a theme every year and present the objects, trying to unify the story and why we collect certain objects at the museum. So what you see here is an actual mantle from a house. Then we have tea wares. Notice that they don't match. So the whole matchy stuff that people started, your stuff at home, probably matching tablewares. People didn't really have matched sets of things until later in the 18th and early 19th centuries. So you can think about it too. One thing we like to do with Ms. Phan's classes is think about how what you're reading relates to what we have in the museum. Objects, fill the everyday lives of people in the past and in the books that you read. And tea has been an important drink that sort of binds people socially throughout time.
Smoking like tea has been a part of society for so long. It's a social activity. Basically, it brought people together. Just like you'd have tea time, maybe you'd have a cigarette with tea. There are times in the day when you'd smoke a pipe or smoke a cigar or a cigarette. And also, in terms of my paper, Robert McGlynn was known to always have a cigarette with him. I think it was Mr. Carey had a memory of him smoking during an exam. He was one of the proctors in an exam, just sitting back in a chair, just smoking, relaxing.
And he used to smoke a pipe.
Yes.
Michael Carey. Yeah.
Yes, he did. Yeah. So I immediately thought of someone like this would connect with Robert McGlynn in some way.
Art in my capstone project has to do a lot with art. And this just really appeals to me too because of all the different colors. And the way that colors are made is really interesting. And they use different minerals in the different colors. But especially for me, I think the names of the colors are really interesting because some of them are the exact same names that we put on our paint tubes, whereas some of them have changed. Like we don't use vermilion as a color anymore.
Really?
But we do.
I thought we did.
Not on our paint tubes at least. Okay. But then we do use burnt umber or like raw sienna.
I'm going to write a story, I guess, about a fictional Ichabod French or David Baldwin and describe their involvement in the fight and kind of that attack on Deerfield from their perspective. I've gone through the libraries and looked a little at the one we went to, kind of got some information, looked at the town maps of there, which has been really cool. But that's what I'm going to do my story on. I think I might end it. A bunch of captives were taken up to Canada, so I think I might end it with him, whoever it is being taken captive. Maybe their powder horn left behind or something.
Right.